First, I couldn't be more proud of a group of young ladies, of a team. To do what they did today and the way they did it in this environment, in this arena against that team is truly, it's impressive for me to sit there and just watch it. That first half, to see them come out the way they did in the opening quarter, they were laser focused. And, you know, I kind of thought it started back when we left on Wednesday. I just thought I had some kids that were kind of here on a mission. And sometimes what you don't know, you know, doesn't hurt you. And for some of them, they have no idea what it's like to be in that game, in this arena, you know, with those fans supporting South Carolina. And it's bad enough, you know, it's hard enough you have to play a great team like them, and then to get in there in that game, playing for a championship, man, it just speaks so well, I think, and so highly of our kids. They're so tough today. You know, I wrote on the board, today would be about toughness. It would be about resilience, and that they needed to bring an edge. And I thought we brought the edge. That first quarter, you know, Justice was really a difference, like she was back in November in Vegas. We executed some really good stuff. We had nine turnovers today. Good job. And just we executed some really good stuff, and we were really opportunistic in transition. Made some great decisions in the open floor. And again, you know, you come out and you play that well in that first quarter, and you're like, okay, you know they're going to punch. They're going to counterpunch at some point. But I thought what was really impressive to me was after they called timeout, we still won the rest of the quarter 13-12. We won it by 1. And that gave me a real sense of we're good. And this group this morning, you know, we didn't shoot around. I let them sleep in. We had some ice baths at the hotel. We had a good breakfast. We had a great film session, and they came ready. But again, I thought early, you know, we were running some good stuff. Justice was a real difference early, and kind of got us going. And the rest is just these kids doing it. I mean, you know, we talk about it all the time. You know, we got a play card it's got so many plays on it. You'd look at that and go, how in the world does anybody keep up with all that? But when you get into this time of year, you watch film and you see what certain things you can run and certain things you can do. And with each team that we played here, we probably had a different offensive package. And so, but these kids, that's how special they are. They go out and execute it and run it. And so, again, it's win number 31 for them. And it's a championship. And we talk about that all the time at Texas. Winning championships is really important. And these kids got on an airplane to come here to win a championship. And you could see today, by their focus, by their determination, their toughness, that they did it. And you got to take your hat off to them because they were really special today. I've been in that game a bunch, as some of y'all know. To play that well in that game against that team in this environment, there's not a lot of words that can describe how special this group is, but they are really special.